A lone security guard's heels are tap, tap, tapping along the stone floors. Yet, tonight, they are not the only sounds to be taken in. The guards at Hampton Court know the sounds of the palace, the ones that are made by the people, both living and dead. A whisper comes. A female voice seems to be saying, "I am not forgotten." The guard freezes. "Henry will not forsake me." He hears on the wind. He turns his eyes full of confusion. "Who's there?" he croaks. A cold mist begins to swirl and form in front of a huge set of carved double doors. The ghostly figure of Queen Catherine Howard appears. Her face is anguished, her eyes full of sorrow. Catherine is crying, scratching with broken nails at the huge door, calling out in a pleading voice, "Henry, Henry, please," she sobbed. "Please, Henry, I must explain." Her crying escalates and fills the room. The guard's legs locked in terror. His breath quickens, his pulse races, but he can't move. The ghost of Catherine Howard turns and notices him for the first time. "What are you doing here? How dare you? You are living." In a blur, Catherine, growling a low, guttural sound, rushes toward him. He opens his mouth to scream, "No, please!" A cold, slimy substance pours over his body as the former queen moves through him. The guard lay upon the cold stone floor of the hall, his eyes fixed, staring, as if lost and locked somewhere inside a nightmare, his body convulsing, little clips of sound escaping his mouth. The slimy substance covering his body is holding him in place as he struggles with the convulsions that are slowing but still continue. Catherine begins to smile and then to eerily laugh. She reaches up, taking her head in her hands. She removes it and she tucks it under her arm as she fades away into the shadows. "I hate the living, and like pests they are everywhere.